Good morning, hikers. Oh my God. This wasn't the best spot. I was doing a little stealth in this wash, but, and there was traffic noise all night. So I highly recommend if you're going to do this, set your cache about half a mile back from the trailhead right here. Anywho, let me show you though. I thought the airport would bother me because there's the airport right there. And there's a little marker right over there next to that tree. There's a cross, a little memorial for somebody. So I set my cache in a bush, using that as a reference point. And I was just too dang tired to walk to a quieter place because S22 is right there and it curves around. And I thought for a little tiny town, it would quiet down at night. It was all night long. And so, and I was hoping to maybe camp over there by those purple things, but there's like signs posted everywhere. No camping, no overnight. And the same with the trailhead. So if you can, maybe put your cache a little ways back from the trailhead, but boy, look at this. It'll be a lot quieter for you. Maybe between, just after mile 30. But look at this, just gorgeous. The sunrise was stunning. Very beautiful. Okay, my first legit road walk. I believe this is the S22. So heading into the town of lovely Borrego Springs. And then I gotta cross a mountain range. I know I take a left at the town, so I'm gonna be crossing, I believe, somewhere over there. There's the Borrego Art Institute. There's a lot of really cool statues out here. If you go to the Visitors Center, they have maps. It's over several miles and you can drive to them. So if you're gonna come out and set your caches anyways, you might as well come out extra early, and it's worth the look. So Carly's, I've heard about charbroiled steaks and cocktails. They say they're open. I think a lot of people stop there that are going through. Little taco shop, the market. Natural History Association. And that was Borrego. Okay, so I stopped for a snack and to try and find some information here at the Visitor Center. Apparently there's only someone here Thursday through Monday, but there just happened to be a ranger here, so I was able to ask some questions. And she didn't know. I was asking specifically, do you know if there's any water at Pena? How about Stewart? How about Angelina? I guess technically Stewart and Angelina are out of the park. And she didn't know about Pena at all. She's like, just call that number. And I'm like, I called already 4 times. So, and nobody answered. So she called the person's personal line and asked, and she said she thought there was water there, but the last time she went, it was really difficult to find. So here's my plan. I am going to pack 1.5 liters because it shouldn't only take me 1 liter to get there. If there's water, great. If there's not water, then I have enough to get back here. And if there's water, no big deal. I'm not going to depend on Angelina or Stewart. If Pena's really flowing, I might have hopes for Stewart. I'm not going to count on Angelina at all, which was part of my original water plan. So, anyways, we won't know until we get there. Boy, if only this confidence marker said something. That sucks. Cliffhanger, sorry about that. I lost you last night. So just to bring you up to speed, I'm actually taking my first break of the day. But I just wanted to backtrack and kind of let you know what was going on, and then we'll catch up to real time. So I never did make it to Pena Springs. I got so nervous coming over that hill. The park ranger really kind of freaked me out, and then I only saw 2 people on the trail, and they never made it to the peak, and they had never heard of Pena Springs. And anyways, so I came over the top, and I could see there was like a camp area, and finally I saw someone. I was like, hey, you know, have you been to Pena Springs? And he said, oh, there's just a puddle, this and that. And so I started to continue on to Pena, and then I was like, I cut bait. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go down to the campground. They might have a spigot there. I can see a bathroom. So I'm going to try my luck down there. Anywho, between a few different people, I was able to yogi some water. I struggled a little bit in the morning trying to find how to get back on trail. But, you know, hey, that apparently seems to be par for the course for me for this trail. I'm headed down to, well, the next water source is 20 miles from Pena Springs at the trailer park. So my plan is I'm carrying 5 liters. 4 are for the 20 miles. I'm going to dry camp at 15 because that tends to be my limit. Or, you know, I could go 20, but I don't want to. And then I need an extra liter because I am a contact lens wearer, and so I have to wash my hands twice a day. So that is the plan. So you are up to speed, and I will show you what happened this morning. So here's the side trail to Pena Springs. So, and it's a little less than half a mile. Boy, that's gorgeous, huh? Look at that. Anywho, I'm not going there. I got enough water to carry me through. So I am officially back on trail. Finally, back on trail. So I may have earned a new trail name in the last couple of days. Off track, missed the track, can't find the track, adjacent to the track, or bushwhack. Anyways, finally back on trail. Only took me a half hour to find it. Okay, I know I have to cross S22. The trail gets small, but you pop out right here. Let's see if we can find the track. And yeah, that's not helpful. Maybe there'll be a confidence marker across the street or highway. Here comes the truck. All right. Wish me luck. Oh, hey, I see confidence marker. Woo! My lucky day. Okay, so confidence marker, and there's actually a sign. It says Jasper Trail. So that is actually the first legit sign that I've seen that actually names the trail. So technically I'm off track, but you know, I am adjacent to, I'm in the vicinity of, and honestly, I was off track all day yesterday. It was the switchbacks. It just looked like I was off track all day, but I know we didn't mean to bushwhack the side of the. I mean, I guess you could, but if you're on trail, it's a lot easier. So I'm going to stay on this truck trail because it's a lot easier than bushwhacking through that. I don't want to do that. That looks like a lot of stickers and a lot of pain. Okay, so if you go forward, that continues to be Jasper, I guess, truck trail. And so the GPX track says to make a left, so I'm assuming on California Riding and Hiking Trail. So we're going to try this for a while and see if we are track adjacent. So Stewart Spring should be on my left-hand side. And gauging from the trees and the growth, see there's a sign right there, that I would assume that there's some sort of water source here. Yeah, see, there's a sign right here. Oh, and it's surrounded by bees. So that's as close as I'm gonna get. Okay, so the track says go left. Oh, okay. So I see a little sign over there. The little sign is for Angelina Spring. But the trail is, I have plenty of water. The trail is right or left. So I'm just gonna continue on because that was the most unreliable. Okay, Highway 78, and we must cross. And it looks like the trail is pretty clear that it's right over there. Just have to make sure that I don't get hit by any cars. All right, good to go. 2 more miles before I get to camp, and I am ready. Wish me luck in not getting lost. Plum Canyon, I'm excited to camp here because multiple people have said how beautiful it is. So, can't wait. Okay, I'm near home. I just need to find a flat spot and I get to take my shoes off. I'm really excited. Okay, I am set up for the night. I have a little bit of a wind block. It's gonna be a little windy tonight, but hopefully I've got it staked out enough. And anyways, so today I made some mistakes. So I'm learning on trail, which actually, you know, when you make mistakes, you learn, you have a deeper learning. And hopefully, you know, the mistakes I make, you know, you benefit from. And I'm sure a lot of people who have done this trail are kind of, oh my God, what's she doing? But, you know, if you are in hopes of doing this trail, you know, grab a notebook, you know, make some notes, because I'm going to tell you what I did wrong. And so I seem to be getting lost for at least an hour every day, if not more. But I have a plan for water tomorrow. I'm going to go into the RV park. I have a leader to get me there. And then after that, I have a cache set